with sidetracked by a little bit of music business. But let's figure out what the fuck I'm doing. The fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I like last time I was just kind of flipping through stuff that sounded like it might be fun to open and check out. Let's see what else I can find. This one's neat. I don't think I want to work on it right now. I think I want to be in a different headspace to work on that one. But I want to work on it. And then oh, I forgot. I did work on this other thing recently. Where was it? The Billy Bass thing. AC, that was way up here, huh? Yeah. I gotta render that soon. I just don't like to render while I'm streaming because it's, I don't know, it's not exciting. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's fine because like if I remember to make myself speak through it, usually I find something I guess that's worth talking about. Oh, funny thing. I realized, I didn't realize till today, but in a previous, I mean, I guess I realized when it was happening also, but then I like saved it for later and forgot it was there. But on one of the streams, I like went on a random tangent talking about the only fan theory I can think of that I have for Gilmore Girls, and it was just funny to me. So, where was I going with it? Oh, yeah. So, you know, sometimes I talk about shit, so that's cool too, I guess. Fuck yeah, dog. I forget what this ended up being, if it was something fun or not. I want to listen to it right now, find out. Let's give a listen. I got a new album, the Green Album, coming out February 23rd. I'm working on two other fun projects right now, and I decided, you know what? That's okay. That's enough right there. And with the rest of my studio energy, I'm gonna fucking play for an indeterminate amount of time, you know? It's still cold here, so I am incredibly stoned at this point in the evening. What is this nonsense? Oh, you know what I think? I feel like there was something that I like wanted to change in here, and then I just got like kind of overwhelmed and didn't. But like, there was a specific idea I had in mind, and I don't know what the fuck it was now. Problem is, that original idea I think was a month ago at this point. You know, not a high likelihood of popping back in my head, but it could, because sometimes something happens that triggers that same sort of train of logic. Yeah, see, some of this is all right. What is this shit? I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Let's do something more straightforward. That opened up more space for that bass. More space for the bass. Awful. This one. The gate on a gate. Gator on gator. What do we got going in here? Anything? Anything? Nada? 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 Ni una sola cosa. Wait, what? Oh. Working that. I was missing, I guess. Trying to see if I want it like this or if I want it flipped the other way. So right now it's bending. No, it's not. do. I think I like it like that. And the other question is, do I want to make this part higher? All right. Yeah, there's some stuff in there. It wasn't exciting as I thought it maybe could have been, but I think I want to hear this. I remember I have thoughts about this project, but I don't remember what they are. I hate how much I have to like concentrate on speech anymore these days. Oh shit, what was the name of the song I put like lyrics on? Where did I do this? I want to find it. This is kind of cool also. I gotta figure I know the reason I thought the reason why I wanted to listen to this is because I had thought that I felt like I wanted to make some decisions on where this project was going. And after listening to it, I'm pretty sure that is what I wanted to decide. And I still don't have any answers for that, about that for myself. But I just thought something else I did want to do. I've been wanting to, because I did this on kind of, I haven't eaten food yet today. Holy shit. I need to grab a snack. I'll do that actually probably not too long from now. I started late tonight. This first half's going to be kind of short, and then I'll be taking a break and coming back. So let's do it during my break. But I fucking forgot food. Fantastic. Good job, AC. Um, I don't know. I don't think it was Goose. I think it was Jerem. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to this really quick. This one, and see if this was the one, or if this is one. There's one. So one of my kids like singing a lot, but like freestyling and shit. And so I was like, hey, you can freestyle like on any of my projects. Because it's not like, it's not it's not a song that already exists, right? Like it's just a song that's still in creation. So my kid can play with it. Nah, it wasn't this one. Jesus fucking Christ. One of the dogs is going ape shit and I can't not hear it. It's bugging me. It's distracting to my brain. Well, let's go back here. It wasn't this one. No, I don't even know what changed, bro. I don't want to save it. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed. It's not a love song, I'm just confused by technology. Hey, Sim! Welcome. Good to see you, homie. I realized, I don't know if you came in quite in time to catch this, but I was like, I think I'm hungry. I was like, I guess I didn't eat enough for dinner. And then I realized it's because I forgot to eat dinner. I've not had a meal today. So I need to take care of that in a second here too. But such is life being autistic. I like a good post-food nap. That's like the hardest, one of the hardest thing. I don't even know what I'm comparing this to, why I'm using comparative language like that. A challenge of mine is eating during the day. And one of the reasons why is because when I lived in Mexico, like lunch was the meal. And after that, like I just ate a bunch of fucking food. So I would go take a nap and nothing's open. Like I didn't have classes and like I couldn't go to a store or something. Like, so you were at home, I hung out with friends sometimes too, but like otherwise it was like I ate lunch and then I took like an hour nap before I went back to school for afternoon classes. And like my brain is just wired for that. I can't like, I can trick it into not getting tired in the middle of the day if I don't have lunch. But if I have lunch, my brain's like, no, you sleep now. I might consider thinking about what I want to do with this track at some point too. I like a lot of this setup already. No, I think I just need to commit to it and put some kind of like textbook AC breaks in here. And then it'll feel more mine. But like as a story, I kind of like how it's set up already. I think I've just been waffling because I didn't know if I wanted to make it like mine or like, I don't know, something different because it does tell a neat story. And I wasn't really married to any. God, I was talking loud, wasn't I? As soon as that stopped in my headset, I'm going to need to turn down my headset a little bit so I can talk like a normal human for a little bit. All right, let's do this. So this thing, I've been moving a couple things lately. Where's that? Oh, did I not? I must have missed. There we go. Okay, and then I want to open. What are we opening? That was Goose. I don't think it was. No, I know it wasn't. That's another one that I'm going to try and decide at some point, but I already think I know where it's likely headed. That. You know what? I'm just going to open this, make sure I didn't put lyrics on that. There was one day, I think you were here for it, where I was just like in a fucking mood. And so I just recorded a bunch of fucking lyrics of like random shit that I had on my lyric pad. And I'm kind of trying to find that now. I forget which project it was that I did it in. I'm just curious if I like any of it after the fact or not. It wasn't this one. All right. I think it was like around here. What am I doing? This needs to, oops, here. All right, so it's gonna move. Well, I can do that now. Could do it earlier for whatever reason. And ooh, Oreo. I don't think it was one of them, so it doesn't matter for now. All right, so Goose was the one I was thinking about moving. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Well, and then that's the thing is like up here, I think I can also fight it a little bit more just because like I live in a place that's fucking cold as hell in the winter. But at least in the winter, I'm not like, I don't have the heat part of it to the same degree. But like when I lived in Mexico, it's fucking hot always. So like, you know, like I eat lunch and then it's, you know, like 27, 28 degrees out and I'm just like fucking go pass out in my humid ass room in front of my fan. It's like just meant to be. It wasn't this one. That also doesn't fix my issue that I was hoping to fix with this whole thing right now. So this thing's kind of just in a... Jesus Christ, for a house where we don't wear shoes, it's loud. God damn. All right, maybe it was on here. There's like all this clippity cloppity everywhere. We don't even have horses in the house. I wonder if it'll let me move it yet or if it's going to do that thing. Where are you? Oh, and I can close. Oh, hold on. Well, let me hit play. I got to finish something I started but then haven't finished yet. I was doing kind of coming into the stream. trying to slow this. Oh, I slowed it down because it's this one. Fuck yeah. All right, we found it. As I was like sidetracked and didn't even remember what I was looking for. Oh my god, I guess there's so much shit not in its normal setup right now for when I'm streaming. I'm so like disorganized for my own taste tonight. Almost there though. I'm just doing things more haphazardly tonight is all. It's out of order. Oh man, now see I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the clippity clops, got it. Yes, I'm back in the moment. Alright, so I don't know. Let's see how these. What did I do? Oh, I used them a bit. What happens here? Oh, it's because that's where the other thing came from. Okay, so that was just when I was. That was the Billy Big Mouth Bass thing, but then I saved it in this. Fuck me, god damn it, that hurt. That was for the Big Mouth Billy Bass thing, rap battle that I put together, and then I saved it as a separate file for that. But so this is this part. Maybe I'll just process all of this a little bit so that I can hear it better with the music. It'll give me a better idea of, I guess, what my opinion is in general. The different parts. I forgot about that part. ¿Cómo te gustan esas aquellas manzanas? What was I looking for? I was gonna DS this. Let's do this a couple ways. Loads and Nova. So both of these I'm just gonna use as some dynamic processing on them. The horses. It's so funny, like everything about, I think it's just the acoustics of this house, like everything sounds louder than it needs to. It's still pretty loud for me. Alright, so let's get DS it a little bit here. So this works somehow. I haven't bothered to look at what the say, so like the algorithm for it, or like what schematics this emulates. So I don't know exactly how it works, but they do give us a little bit of control over at least just the shape of it, like how low it checks for the volume of the S sounds, or as I'm pretty sure his name's Michael. I want to be like Michael from God, now I can't remember the name of that fool's channel. Michael from, it's a pretty fucking solid music channel, production channel, and like engineering channel. If you're like a beginner and want like beginner explanations about shit that's not beginner shit necessarily, it's really cool. He does a really good job explaining a lot of sound design stuff. Anyway, why can't I remember the name of it? It'll come to me. But anyway, Michael calls it sibilance. All that just so I could say sibilance. It's not a word I would use. I feel weird saying it without attributing it to someone. that was, but that was really cool. Some weird ass fucking like growly sounds at the end there. I was to be giggling and it tripped me out because it was so quiet. I like couldn't place what the source of the sound was. I don't think this is gonna read. When I recorded it, I didn't think it was gonna read either, so that might not last right there. But anyway, so somehow this detects those sibilant frequencies and then reacts to it. And so this just is like how loud what the amplitude or gain of the audio signal is at that frequency, whatever this is designed to detect. And then this is just how quickly it lets off the throttle on suppressing the sound. But like one of the other things I don't know is whether or not it just clamps all sound or only the range. So like this one right here, when I get it going, it's only gonna affect certain narrow bands of sound. I do that on purpose so that it only decreases the S sounds and not the rest of the voice sound, so that like you still have all the volume. There's enough voice there to hear it, but you don't get all that gross S sound, which is why we de-S things in general. Anyway. Michael. Not from Boy in a Band. Is his name Michael also? Boy in a Band? I think his name's Michael also. Like, anyway, both those fools are British, I think. You know, Boy in the Band might not be based in the UK though. It's like on the tip of my brain, that's why I keep talking about it. Like, this isn't important information, but like, I keep hoping that like I'll remember this fool's channel. It's cool. I like watching it just because it's like, well, I still learn things that like either reminding me of things that I like just take for granted and don't think about, or like just those quirky little pieces of information that I don't know because like this isn't what I went to school for. Like, training's fucking mouse and time. Weirdest education. Alright, anyway, what I do? Sound? Something's now. I might look it up just because it's bugging me so much. So this one, what I'll do is I'm gonna. Each of these is specifically at frequencies that I know to be where that sibilance occurs. I think it's common for all or most within a very narrow band of error. Voices, just the S sound specifically is, because it's an aspirated sound, there's not a lot of variation to how it shows up. It's sort of in a spectral profile like this. Sorry, I just went. So it usually happens at 6,000 hertz, 6 kilohertz, and 12 kilohertz. And so then what I'll do is I'll put this threshold down. This is how loud it has to be to detect it. And then I'll make this band fairly narrow, however narrow I feel like making it, so that it just lowers a little bit of it, but only when the S sounds are even happening too. So like lower S sounds can still cut through, so you're not destroying a lot of the articulation of the vocals. Sometimes like this is actually kind of soothing for me to just talk out loud about like what it is that this is doing. Come on, give me some words. Como te gustan aquellas manzanas. Fumate una grama. Good advice past AC. It's like you can see it in here, at least at like 6K. Every like S sound is like. And then there's another one at 12. That's the pretty big harmonic for it a lot of times. Okay, and then I want to do this. This just makes some of the nicer bands of the vocal range a little more saturated. The neat tool, this thing. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. This will help me gauge how loud this is relative to the rest of the mix. So I'm gonna put a. I want to use Molotov again. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's something different. Wait, what am I doing with this one? Oh, I put a little extra on here just for the bass drum. Okay, it's fine. Wait, yes. External. I was explaining what I was doing with the big mouth really bass part. It's awesome. Alright, anyway. Put this in right quick.
Another homie was like egging me on, and I was like, oh fuck, I feel like I gotta actually like write out a little bit of what this fictional rap battle went down. And unfortunately, like the first lyrics that came to me really got fast and better ones. That is sort of chorus, I think. I'm gonna try out the record for this in a sec. I made an entirely separate file.
I love hearing or seeing the parts of like stream recordings or just these audio recordings where like I'm just fucking letting myself be autistic. Because it's like jarring in that like it's a thing that for a large part of my life I haven't been allowed to be. And so like in a sense it feels like sort of like confronting a little bit of cognitive dissonance about like identities placed on me. And then the other part of it is just like that's like real shit. Like I'm really like real joy that I get to hear in my own voice or like see in my face if I'm watching like the recast. And it's dope. So anyway, so like when I see it live, like I'll laugh out loud. But of course, it's like the same thing most of the time, right? So not like. Not like, you know, oh fucking I lost it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. How loud are you now? Yeah, the llenándome de mana is not very well articulated there. That's not a good cut. But I like the flow of it. I can use that for something.
It's a rap attack.
I wish I needed.
I like to get down with bad habits. Is that?
Like this is an okay way to do it, but it's kind of a lazy like. That's like the kind of shit where people are like, I'm a singing rapper, and like that kind of like cheeky lazy flow, and that's cool too, I guess. It's just not like me. But I was like thinking as I was like looking at this recently, I was looking at the video, and like there's a way to do that. I think that to make that fit a little bit more sort of just traditional like iambic shit, you know, and like what are they? Right? Isn't iambic just that like up down shit? Where it's just like in between syllables, you don't have a lot of like fancy like upbeat. It's just upbeat, downbeat shit. But like but it flows hard that way, right? Like you can make it really hit on beats, you can cut shit. That's just more style that I'm into a lot of times. But like that could be a good like changing it up, right? Like you get through like a hook, and then the last time you do the hook, you're like, but it's a little different. Like that could work for something like that for me. Like I could get behind that.
2 words out of that actual, a little bit of lyrics in there, and I fucked it up. So
oh shit! What did I say? Oh, fuck! What was it? No, it'll come back. What else was I gonna do with this? This isn't bad. I don't hate how that's. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, this will help. This will give it a little bit more boost, but still keep it kind of clean. Let's do you here. Bad habits is that. Rep attack like a panic attack. Like to get. Rep attack like a panic attack. I like to get down with bad habits. Fucking, there's a way to fit it, and I just keep missing it when I try to run it live. But like, I swear I can hear it in my head. Sometimes it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes brains do shit like that. Oh, fucking humming now. Get you at like 80. Cool, that's what it says. Yeah. Dope-y-dope.
Gina no me demanda como te gustan aquellas manzanas.
Or maybe I said fumate weird. Is that what I did? Wait, say this. Oh, fumo una grama. It was kind of like lazy mouth. I slurred that, so it's like fumo humo. Fumo humo. See me sama, baby. Like, I can't even like do it wrong consistently. Is that?
Let me get you gassed up. I want to see
that was fun.
Let me see you gassed up.
This I gotta pull for like something dancier. I think it'd be fun.
What's funny is I pulled like 2 words out of that actual middle.
Oh no, my favorite part is where are you? It's not that one. This was me just playing with like what was I playing with what was I saying? I was playing with like onomatopoeias. No, not even onomatopoeias. Just sounds.
No.
I was like, all right, forget this for now. Let's try this thing where I was giggling at first. Still giggling at it because it's just sounds. But like it looks funny when it's written on. Well, I guess on paper. It's in my notes app.
Oh fuck! Like, I forgot about all this shit. Yeah. Es la fama, soy esa dama, terminando el drama, esta es la fama. Pasti, échale lo nasty, gasti, pa' ti, gasto costi.
See, it started better on take 2. This part right here. Where are you?
Como te gustan aquellas manzanas.
This.
Manzanas, puré de manzanas. Puré, 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 puro puré de manzanas.
I don't know why. That's just so fun, but like childish, I guess, but like in a playful way, you know? Apparently, I thought that in the moment too. All right, I guess I don't feel like working on this, but that was a fun little run through there. All right, what else we got? Lamb sauce. What are my feelings about this one? Oh, you know, the other thing that'll be good, although I'm kind of hitting the point of diminishing returns on the day, but like I'll also smoke some weed when I go grab some food on my break, and that'll help some more with this neck. Ooh, you know what will help though? Probably a bit more. I can remember to actually go take some ibuprofen. I forget because it's so like doesn't feel like a direct pain reliever, but like when my nerves are really bad, if I remember to take ibuprofen more than just once a day, then I can try and keep on top of the swelling in my joints, and then it impacts my nerves less, which leads to less nerve pain. But I have to actually like remember that's a thing, and then remember to take There is a lot of play space here. Right? Yeah, I was just thinking like what it reminds me of is like kind of like a chill, vibey, like casual watch type of like animated series or something, but like, and it looks just cute and soft enough, but it's just like glitchy in just the right places here and there to like give the visuals at least a flavor. Tacita? Tacita? See? Okay, ahí voy. Alright, it is time for my break, so I will be restarting the stream and then putting on some music. Let me get at least close to that. I'm gonna put on the new album again, which comes out February 23rd. So I guess if anyone's catching this on YouTube, it's already out, because there's no way this video's hitting YouTube before February 23rd. Yeah, it does. I have a couple other, I just like that. So I try to use it sometimes, like these extra just little glitchy effects that because like the glitch effects are already like not super, you know, they're already breaking rules and irregular, but I tend to put them in like little chunks in ways that are kind of still predictable, or at least somewhat predictable. And so I like kind of these where they just like jump out at you when you don't expect it also. Anyway, so I'm going to put on some music and flip the stream, and I'll be back in a little bit.